Most components that you build directly in the Blackboard environment by selecting Build Content, Assessments, and Tools have HTML ribbons, very similar to the ribbon in Word, which allow you to format your text. If any part of the Blackboard component that you are building has an HTML ribbon, you must follow the same accessibility rules for making the Blackboard component accessible that you follow for making documents accessible. For example, if I add an item to Lessons, I must use these formatting tools in the HTML ribbon to format the text I place in the text window. If the HTML ribbon is not visible, click the Show Less or Show More arrows on the far right side of the ribbon. Make sure you choose a sans serif font. Choose a font no smaller than 12 points, which is the default in Blackboard. And use a heading structure for long or complex text by selecting Headings from the Format icon. As with documents, do not use underlining except for hyperlinked text. Do not depress the Tab key for any reason. Do not create white space by depressing the space bar or the Enter key more than once. Create hyperlinks from short, meaningful words and phrases. Add alt text to all images. As with documents, use color very sparingly and very carefully, preferring black text on a white background. If you select a color other than black on white, check the contrast with the Color Contrast Analyzer, which works with Blackboard components the same way it works with documents. In Blackboard, using the bold and italics formatting tools to add emphasis to text is acceptable because Blackboard is programmed so that these tools place an accessible HTML code in the text so that the emphasis is read out loud by screen readers. If you add an image to a Blackboard component, alt text is placed in the image description field in the General tab that opens when you click the Insert Edit Image icon. To create lists in the text box, do not keyboard numerals or symbols that resemble bullets. Use the number list or the bullet list icons in the ribbon, which will automatically continue numbering or bulleting after the first click. To stop numbering or bulleting, press the Enter key at the end of your last item and click the number list or the bullet list icon again. To create a multi-level list, press the Enter key at the end of the item to which you want to add a new list level. Click the indent icon to indent the next level or to press the Enter key again. Open the dialog box next to the number list or bullet list icon and select the style for the next level. To return to the previous level, press the Enter key at the end of the last item and then click the Outdent icon. In addition to content areas like lessons, other places in Blackboard also allow you to create formatted content using an HTML ribbon. Examples are announcements, and send email. All content created in a Blackboard area that has HTML formatting capability must follow the same accessibility rules you follow when creating documents.